James Manis. This wine is next from the producer Boschis Francesco Dogliani. This is a 2017 vintage of Dolcetto. Stay tuned and I'll tell you all about this lovely wine. 10 years since my last review of Dolcetto. It's not a wine variety that I think, I think very highly of Dolcetto, and I think it's one of the most underrated wine grapes on the planet today, and it probably has to do with its name. Dolcetto seems like a wine grape that's going to be a sweet wine, dolce, versus a wine that is really a truly gorgeous, beautiful wine, a highly prized wine from Piemonte. So this region is known for its Nebbiolos, Barbera, as well as Dolcetto wines. And it's a really splendid, beautiful, gorgeous wine. So let me show you the label. Very accessible price point on this wine, by the way. So here's a front label for you to look at. This is $16.99 price point in the United States. So on the front, it says, produced with Dolcetto grapes from 4 small vineyards with calcareous soil in the Pianezzo Hill municipality of Dogliani, among 420 meters and 600 meters above sea level, which is about, say, 1,300 to 1,900 feet above sea level. So higher elevation. It's a family. So Boschis would be the last name of the family, and Francesco would be the first name. So Francesco Boschis. So it's a 50th vintage. They've been producing wines as a family for 100 years in total. And on their website, they note that Dolcetto is really prime for the region, for their site, and something they very much enjoy making. Producer has, of course, Dolcetto, Barbera, Friesa, Grignolino, Pinot Noir, as well as Sauvignon Blanc. And so I very much enjoy that they are proud of producing Dolcetto, as they should be. It's a lovely, great experience and a sophisticated wine. It's a heavier bodied wine, but one to enjoy with food, to enjoy with, say, roasted lamb if you enjoy lamb, beef. Enjoy this with fish, salmon. So those oily fishes are going to pair well with this wine. A really gorgeous characterized wine. There's no vitreous quality to this wine. It is completely very, very dark garnet colorization and haunting, vivid images in terms of its scent and palate characterization. So first is the scent characterization on this wine. So notes on this are, I get a lot of floral characterization in the beginning of this wine. So fresh red rose petal, blackberry notes, autumnal forest floor, and a mix of freshly ground spices. Next, the palate characterization. Beautifully balanced, a really gorgeously acidic wine, prime for food. You can enjoy it on its own. I have definitely tasted Dolcetto in some instances where it's slightly chilled, and it can be very, very refreshing. Do not, make this a cold pour. Don't put this on a cold temperature. Slightly chilled is fine. Maybe slightly north of cellar temperature, but it's something that if you get it too cold, it actually takes away the scent characterization and the flavor notes as well. So for me, if you make it too cold, if you chill it too cold, it's not going to, I think, taste as optimum as it would if it's warmer. So that's what I have to say about, thinking about chilling Dolcetto. I probably wouldn't even chill Dolcetto at all. I think it's too handsome of a wine to not experience its full characterization. So definitely serve warm. If it's slightly cold, warm it up with your hands. Black currant, black and red bramble notes, fennel, pepper, and dried red roses. Now this is a gorgeous wine. This is a 94-point wine out of 100 points. More information on the producer will be listed down below. You can list your questions and comments there. Stay tuned for more reviews to come. You'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. You'll also find me on my podcasts, which are on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Thank you for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salute.